What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Wednesday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here and I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. This morning I've noticed an article in Forbes. Meet Ripple and XRP, the cryptocurrency for banks. Now it's dated as updated May the 26th, 2021 at 2 a.m. Now, I don't know if this is a recent article that's just been updated last night or if it was brand new and literally got updated not long after being poured, but meet Ripple and XRP, cryptocurrency for banks. I want to read through this now and see what kind of picture it paints of XRP, see what kind of picture it paints of the SEC case, and see what kind of picture it paints of actual XRPL. As opposed to just RippleNet, that's the whole of Ripple and Ripple's partners and Ripple's technologies and blah, blah, blah. And then you've got XRPL that RippleNet uses. So I'd like to see what kind of picture it paints. So let's have a dive in. David Rodek, the contributor. John Schmidt, the editor. Maybe that's a problem these days. There's too many contributors contributing different narratives or opinions subjectively, when news journalism should really be factual, a factual narrative, non-subjective, objective, factual information. Anyway, Ripple is a money transfer network designed to serve the needs of the financial services industry. XRP, a cryptocurrency tailored to work on the Ripple network, is consistently listed among the top 5 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization. So what is Ripple? Ripple is a payment settlement system and currency exchange network that can process transactions around the world. The idea is that Ripple serves as a trusted agent in between two parties in a transaction, as the network can quickly confirm that the exchange went through properly. Ripple can facilitate exchanges for a variety of fiat currencies, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, and even commodities like gold. Ripple was designed from the very beginning to essentially be a replacement for SWIFT, which is a leading money transfer network, or to otherwise replace the settlement layer between major financial institutions. That was Pat White of CEO said that. I hate when they put the name at the end of the quote. Put the fucking name at the beginning. Pat White, CEO of Bitware, said Ripple was designed from the very... No, don't put his name at the end. I hate that. And I don't give a fucking shit what the English teacher says. It's illogical putting it at the end. Whenever users make a transaction using the network deducts a small amount of XRP as a fee. The standard fee to conduct transactions on RippleNet is set at 0.00001 XRP, which is minimal compared to the large fees charged by banks. As of late April 2021, the XRP price was 97p per token, meaning the transaction fee worked out to be just 0.00097 pounds. 0.000000097. So what's XRP? XRP is a cryptocurrency that runs on the XRP ledger, a blockchain engineered by Jeb McCaleb, Arthur Britto and David Schwartz. McCaleb and Britto would go on to found Ripple and use XRP to facilitate transactions on the network. You can buy XRP as an investment, as a coin to exchange for other cryptocurrencies, or as a way to finance transactions on the Ripple network. Notably, XRP's blockchain operates a little differently than most other cryptos. Other cryptocurrencies operate their transaction ledgers and verification process to anyone who can solve complex equations quickly. But transactions are secure as the majority of the ledger holders must agree with the verification for them to be added. Instead, the XRP's Ripple network somewhat centralizes things. You was doing so fucking well. You was doing so well, mate. While anyone can download its validation software, it maintains what it calls a unique node list that users can select to verify their transactions based on which participants they think are least likely to defraud them. Ripple's UNL is for RippleNet. If you join RippleNet, you will be using that UNL. If you join and open a wallet on the XRP ledger and don't physically choose your own validators who validate your transactions, you are going to use the UNL. It doesn't mean it's fucking centralized. Jesus. Change what it calls unique node list. This selects our advanced transactions. Its default list currently contains 35 trusted validators. Ripple decides which validators to approve for this list and also makes up 6 of these validation nodes. However, users can opt out of this default list and hypothetically remove Ripple-backed validators from their transactions entirely. No, not hypothetically, you can fucking do it. Just because I don't know how to do it and you don't know how to do it doesn't mean it can't be fucking done. Again, report the facts, brah. If you don't, as the journalist, you should be fucking research. Hypothetically, no, that ain't how you report, no, it ain't how you fucking do it. This would allow the network to continue to approve transactions even without Ripple, the company, remaining involved or even continuing to exist. As new transactions come in, the validators update their ledgers every 3 to 5 seconds and make sure they match the other ledgers. If there's a mismatch, they stop to figure out what went wrong. This allows Ripple to securely and efficiently validate transactions, which gives it an edge over other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. Bitcoin transaction confirmations may take minutes or hours and are typically associated with high transaction costs, says Lee. XRP transactions are confirmed around 4 to 5 seconds at much lower cost. How to mine XRP. Mining is the distributed verification system used by most blockchain-based cryptocurrencies. It both facilitates transactions and provides a mechanism by which new currency is introduced into a cryptocurrency system, typically as a reward to verify for the network supporting the network. For example, Bitcoin has a total supply limit of 21 million tokens that are steadily released as more and more transactions are verified. XRP, in contrast, was pre-mined, meaning the XRP ledger created 100 billion tokens that are then periodically released publicly. Ripple owns about 6% of that and has an incentive for it to help the cryptocurrency grow and be successful over time. Another approximately 48% are held in a reserve for regular release into the market through sales. Understandably, this has led to concerns that a lot of XRP could be released at once. Understandably how, mate? Understandably, it's led to concerns. What? Because people haven't read the fucking escrow. You need you need consensus throughout the network to actually be able to change that escrow now. So it's the concerns that a lot of XRP could be released at once, diluting the value of other XRP already in circulation, because part of what gives any currency its value is a comparative scarcity. Well, let's stop mining all the fucking gold and diamonds rapid, or because they'll just lose value and there's no point. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. It's a good job oxygen was pre-mined, wasn't it? Eh? Good job oxygen's fucking pre-mined. It's for the motherfuckers like this wasting it. I'm sorry, bro, to say you're wasting oxygen, but you kind of did the day you wrote this. And it's just a couple of paragraphs where you legitimately should have done the research and actually give the factual information and not said, oh, hypothetically, you can actually change, validate a node list. No, you fucking can. You can. And if you're going to report it properly, I'm a guy giving my subjective opinion on already reported news. I'm not here to report the news. I'm here to show you where I get it. Share my opinion on it, document my opinion on the space, and that's fucking it. I ain't trying to be no journalist now. I'm fucking done with that. It takes you down rabbit holes I don't want to be in, mate. So yeah, the journalism is done. All that fucking bullshit's done. But I will still document my opinions on the current news and narrative. And so the company's tried to reduce the uncertainty by implementing several mechanisms, trust, predictable release, etc. Right. The escrow just protects it long term. I've said fucking hundreds of times, what happens if people stop spending? What happens if people stop selling? Real fucking talk. Everyone who's got Bitcoin now, what happens if they pull it off the order books and no one's selling it? Everyone's just holding it. What does that do to the supply, demand, and the fucking value? What happens if everyone just stops transferring and trading XRP and they just all start holding it in wallets? Where the fuck is the next bit of liquidity coming from, bro? Real talk, that. And I understand it's highly improbable that every single fucking XRP token is going to end up held in a wallet and there's going to be none in an order book. But I'm asking you, what happens if it does? I don't know. But I do know that if that happens with XRP, within a month, there's 1 billion new XRP available. 1 billion XRP, it's the order books every fucking month, regardless of who's holding and not. So at the end of the day, I feel like it's protecting the supply and it's protecting liquidity within an internet of value. You can't build an internet of value and have liquidity potentially dry up. You can't. Ripple's advantage. Fast settlement. Transaction confirms are very incredibly fast. They generally take 4 to 5 seconds compared to the days it might take banks to complete a wire transfer or the minutes or potential hours it takes Bitcoin. Very low fees. The cost to complete a transaction on a Ripple network is just 0.001 XRP. Small fraction of a penny. Current rates. It's versatile exchange network. The Ripple network not only processes transactions using XRP, but it can also be used for other fiat currencies, cryptocurrency, and commodities. Used by large financial institutions, large enterprises can also use Ripple as a transaction platform. Santander, Axis Bank, and Yes Bank are a few using this network, demonstrating it already has a larger institutional market adoption than most cryptocurrencies. The disadvantages, ignore some of this shit because it's not fucking true, right? It's not fucking true. Highly centralized. No, it's not. No, it's not. One of the reasons that cryptocurrencies became popular is that they were decentralized, taking control away from large banks and governments. The Ripple system is centralized and goes against this philosophy. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Stop. You're fucking lying, mate. You've just lied in a Forbes article. I mean, they're taking the piss. Ripple Labs controls the XRP supply. Ripple Labs decides when to release coins, giving it control versus other cryptos where coins are slowly and steadily released by mining. This means Ripple Labs has more power to influence the value of XRP by deciding when and how many coins to release. No. Ripple XRPL has 1 billion released every month, protecting liquidity. What the fuck does everyone else have? Oh, whatever blocks got open. Oh, well, let's hope we unlock enough blocks this week, innit? Taking the fucking piss. Yeah, that's sustainable, you fucking dickhead. Recent regulatory action against XRP. I wonder what this is going to mention, SEC. In the States last year, the Securities and Exchange Commission filed a lawsuit against Ripple saying that since it can decide when to release XRP, the company should have registered it as a security. Until this gets resolved, it could slow down institutional use of the system. Several exchanges have also stopped listing XRP as a result. Yeah, and all the institutions are still talking about creating central bank digital currencies on the XRPL. What the fuck? Why are you not reporting that, mate? Why not reporting that, mate? Fucking hell. Oh, you can use Ripple and XRP. You can use XRP like any other digital currency. Blah, 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 blah. What's the last paragraph? Go on. Should you buy XRP? Who the fuck are you to tell? Who the fuck are you to tell people? Who the fuck do you think you are? Really? Should you buy XRP? You know the amount of gullible people in the world. I mean, I'm pretty gullible, mate. Don't throw sarcasm at me online in text form if you ain't gonna fucking LOL it, because I'll take it seriously, mate. I trust what people say. I trust people to speak what they fucking mean. And if you don't, get the fuck out of my face, because I ain't got time for bullshit. Too intelligent for bullshit. Yeah? So take it somewhere else. Shove it up your fucking ass. I couldn't give a shit. Just don't bring it near me. While some might find the vision and benefits of XRP compelling, White is worried the SEC lawsuit could create trouble for those looking to buy into it. No, the SEC lawsuit created trouble for those who was holding it at the time. And it went from 70 cents to 17 cents and a shitload of people sold out. The damage was done then. The SEC is supposed to protect investors, and all it did was came out and scolded them. It might as well have dropped fucking napalm on the bitch. Yeah? Burnt the fucking shit out of everyone. They are positioning themselves as a settlement layer for regulated companies, but they are also deep in a dispute with the SEC. None of the customers they would love to be onboarding can really start to use XRP until Ripple has gotten their legal woes figured out. With all this uncertainty, and it warns that XRP can be a gamble, not for the faint-hearted. Though it has since more than recovered, the SEC announcement caused the price of XRP to plunge. He knows making this crypto particularly volatile investment until things are sorted out with the SEC. That said, if you believe that Ripple will emerge victorious against the SEC and continue taking over as a payment system, then it could be worth buying XRP. Just make sure it's with money you can afford to lose. That's with all cryptos. All cryptos. Talking out your fucking ass if you think that's just XRP, mate. All cryptos. Only invest money you're willing to fucking lose. I'll say that about all cryptos. Right, I just want to say, half of that was decent. So, hands up before you say I'm all tearing the guy down. And David Rodek. Half of that was decent, mate. It's just the other half fell flat on its fucking face and broke its own nose. Yeah? Don't do that. Don't hypothetically. No. Tweet David fucking Schwartz if you have to and ask him to explain the validation process and how you can change validators and how you can become a validator your fucking self and we can run a node and a Codius host and all this other bullshit. Yeah, do a little bit of research and actually present the facts instead of just air quoting hypothetically, you fucking dick. Contributors these days, eh? On that note, go and do a bit of your own research. See what's gwaaning. See what gwaan. Why gwaan? Invest in yourself. Turn hobbies into revenue. Invest in the internet of value. Live long and hodl, all that shit, till you're ready to let it go. Wishing health and happiness to you and yours. Enjoy the rest of your week. Yeah, we love crypto, we love XRP, and we love you. So take care of yourself. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.